rid of that.
Did you know that Chicken McNuggets come in 4 shapes? The boot, the bell, the bow tie, and the ball. Yeah, shapes aren't random. You'll see these 4 shapes over and over again in every box the world over. McDonald's has standardized them to quote.
So we're reacting to McDonald's have lies, okay?
Overwhelmingly tend to be people's favorites in the polls about this sort of thing. But despite the 4 different shapes, there's one thing that they all share: a history of deep-fried lies. Hope you're hungry, friends. This one is going to be spicier than that limited edition Szechuan sauce. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Food Theory, the show that brings the num-nums straight to your tum-tums. And today's num-num is the delectable yet questionable chicken.
Bless me.
Honestly, I thought I'd overgrown as I approached my adult years, but now that I have a 3-year-old, it's a food item that's forcibly reinserted itself back into my life and my diet. These things keep pulling me back in. I wish I knew how to cook these. Why don't you let me be, huh? Let's face it, at this point in my life, I eat more of these things than a 6-year-old.
Bless me again. I'm so sorry.
The Chicken McNugget's been a staple throughout our entire lives. I'm sure almost all of us have at least one fond memory of going to McDonald's and getting that McNugget Happy Meal. I mean, some nugs and a toy. Can life get any better? According to sources, yes. Yes, it can. But what I want to chew on today isn't the crispy golden crust on the outside of these things. It's the conspiracy that lies buried in the middle. You see, the origin of the chicken
And the shape that I like is the bone. No, the circle.
You know that what we eat and how we eat it has more to do with advertising, PR, and legal maneuvers than it has to do with your taste buds. And the creation of the Chicken McNugget is a prime example. The Chicken Nugget was first tested in McDonald's in 1980, but it wasn't because Ray Kroc wanted to expand his diner's palates. It was because he was practically being forced to by the entire industry of American media. In the end, these little golden rounds are the product of 4 major lies. And no amount of sweet and sour sauce is going to make this one taste any better. So that, my friends, is our journey today. Exposing the 4 mistruths that prove our love of chicken nuggets is a lot more conspiracy than coincidence. But in order to understand what's going on, we're all going to need to become chicken nugget historians. So let's rewind all the way back to the caveman days. You know, before the existence of the dollar menu. Back in the 1950s and 60s, so this is 30 years before.
That's a long time ago.
On the McDonald's menu, a man by the name of Ansel Keys was starting to establish
Ansel
one of the most
Keys.
famous nutrition scientists in the world. His reputation had started to take off after working for the U.S. military to develop K-rations, a daily package of food for paratroopers that provided 3,200 calories a day and was rated as better than nothing by test groups. Shortly after, he began gathering data on the health and diets of different populations to try and find the relationship between the foods certain cultures eat and the illnesses that they exhibit, with a particular emphasis on heart disease. One of his first and most famous discoveries came from corporate executives living in Minnesota. He saw that they were dying
Okay, so I think
higher rates despite being some of the best.
we're going to stop it there. So thank you guys for all coming to watch it with me. Plus, it might sound complicated, but you can find the channel, and it's called Food Theory. I'm not sure if it is going to be in my link in the description, but I'll try to do it anyways. But then if not, just search up Food Theory. So bye bye guys. See you later.